Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shadowed City podcast. This is The Shadows Within. We got two shows to go over, and I want to make a few announcements beforehand. IZW on December 23rd will have their PLE, Black Xmas. I also heard IPW will be doing a show on Christmas. Either next week or this weekend, we will be having the PLE, Massacre at Midnight for RCW. And I just would like to say happy holidays to everybody. Hope everybody is having a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be. And we are hoping to get a guest on for Breaking Kayfabe in the near future. Also remember December 28th, Cage of Carnage. The two shows I have to go over are ASW and All-Star Pro, and we are going to start with ASW. It was a triple threat to kick off the show with Leah versus Madison Outlaw versus Andrea Nightmare, with Andrea Nightmare walking out victorious. The villain Todd Wilson took on the Oni Assassin, took on NML No Man's Land champion Marcus Banks, with Marcus Banks walking out victorious. That was the non-title affair. Jack Graves versus Roddy Reed, with Jack Graves walking out victorious. ASW Women's No Man's Land Championship. I would call it the No Women's Land Championship. That's what I would call it. Tina Rose versus the champion Jessie Justice, with Jessie Justice retaining her gold. Welcome, Don Harrison, welcome. How are you doing today, sir? I hope you are well. Mad King versus Travis Turner, with Mad King walking out victorious. Tornado Tag, Damian Briggs and Hollywood Earl versus the Red Wolves, John Robb and Big Lou, the Wolfpack also known, with the Red Wolves walking out victorious. That's good to hear, sir. I'm happy to hear it, Don. 5-way matchup between Johnny 13, Han Tayumi, if I said that wrong, please tell me, Corey Bishop, RJ, and Inkslinger, with Inkslinger walking out victorious. Women's champion Miss D Misdemeanor took on HBIC Nisha and Bertha in a triple threat contest, with Bertha walking out victorious. All-Star Pro Grindhouse Season 3, Episode 3. Underground, Adam Matthews versus James Brooks, with James Brooks walking out victorious. Dawn Wang versus Emma Rose, with Emma Rose walking out victorious. King Henry versus Jay Smoke, with Jay Smoke walking out victorious. Speaking of which, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We had Hannah Heights and Callie Sparks versus Baby, also known as Baby Bone Crusher, team up with Miss D Misdemeanor in a tornado tag matchup, with Baby and Miss D walking out victorious. Extreme Rules Y2G versus Dawn Wildside, with Y2G walking out victorious. Blackjack versus Kando Dragon with Kabuki Dragon, with Blackjack walking out. With Blackjack walking out victorious. All-Star Pro World Television Championship on the line. Travell Daniel, the challenger, took on the champion Jimmy Kane, with Jimmy Kane retaining the gold. All-Star Pro Grindhouse Women's Championship. Selena Blaze, the challenger, versus the champion Bailey Nelson, with the champion Selena Blaze walking out victorious. All-Star Pro Grindhouse Championship. El Grande Filipino took on Cold Steel, the champion, with Cold Steel retaining the gold. Those are the shows I had to go over, ladies and gentlemen. And IWA will possibly have a show either tomorrow or even this weekend. There was a card made by the GMs that he put in charge of that particular show. And Mr. I don't know if I'm allowed to reveal the name, so I'll just say the man that put together this card, I think it's going to be a fantastic banger. You don't want to miss, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what I had to go over. I'm hoping to get a Dark City Cinema up this week with some people that are close friends of mine that I would love for y'all to meet that's never really been on the show that I can recall, but would love to have them on here. But I hope everybody has a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be. Peace out and stay tuned.